Good morning. Welcome to another episode of
We Make Love in the Kitchen.
Now, before we get started, we'd like you guys to
Like
subscribe
and comment below.
Exactly. And don't forget to let us know what you would like to learn or know more about. It could be love, it could be money, it could be health.
Yes.
Or anything else that we could shed some light on, even if we have to do it on research or something like that. Don't forget, share with us. We are a community and we look forward to hearing from you.
So today we're going to be talking about good health, good love. So the topic of today's show will be health, how health and wellness strengthen relationship, communication, and intimacy. Now, this will be a series of several videos because as I was researching this topic, I went to my favorite AI, ChatGPT.
Mr. I don't need no robot, intimate robot with humanoid robot, talking about he going to the robot for information.
But I did state that I do use ChatGPT.
Just not for intimacy.
There you go.
I got it. Let me just park myself. Go ahead, baby.
There you go. So in researching the topic, I entered the title, Good Health, Good Love. And it gave me several topics and talking points. And I said, you know what, I was looking to do one show. But I said this should be several shows based on the topics and the talking points. Because in looking at a lot of podcasts on YouTube, I do not see where they talk about health and really do a deep dive into health and how it plays a vital part in your relationship. Now, a lot of people talk about money, which is good, which is needed.
Yes.
There's no argument there.
We talk about money all the time.
So there's no argument there. But I think health, especially being in our 50s.
Yes.
I'm 57.
Soon to be 58, celebrating his 58 is great.
In a few months.
I'm 52.
Yes.
I still have 8 months to wait. Not even 8 months, but 9 months before I'm 53. But hey.
Yes. But seeing how health plays a vital part in our relationship, I decided that we really need to do a series of videos on this topic because it plays a very vital part in our relationship at our age. So we're going to cover in this series of videos, we're going to be covering physical health, mental health.
Sounds good.
Which leads to better communication, deeper intimacy, and stronger communication overall.
Well, and don't worry, when we communicate, we will be making several connections and so on and so forth. All right, baby. So let's get kicked off on this physical health stuff. What on earth are you talking about with physical health?
So physical and emotional health.
All right.
Where I want us to start is how we start our day. Because I think that plays a vital part in how we communicate with each other. Because when I was thinking about this show, kind of laying out the foundation of it, where to start, I said, let's start with our day. We do not live together yet.
No, we don't live together.
But we start our day together on the phone.
I'm up at 4:30 most days. And once I get ready for work.
Yes.
When we're not together, I get ready for work. And I should be, if I'm a good girl, out of the house by 5:30. Right? But no later than maybe 6, depending on, the traffic conditions. I call him when I start my commute to work. My commute to work is maybe, and well, listen, if it's good, it's an hour. If it's normal, it's an hour and 15 to an hour and a half to commute to work. So we're on the phone practically the whole time.
Yes, but I'll stop you there.
Yes, baby.
So I'm just going to focus on you for now.
Okay.
So, because we're talking about what I want to kind of discuss.
Yeah.
With this part of it is the physical and the emotional.
Okay.
So the physical now is what you do, and we have to go back the night before in preparing what you're going to eat, what you're going to drink. Oh
gosh, yes.
Because that's the physical part. The emotional part now is that we communicate with each other. It's not that, I can't talk to you because I have an attitude. I want us to kind of show people that how a day-to-day life and how we communicate and how we take care of our health. Okay. That's the emotional and that's the physical.
Gotcha.
Because there's never been a time where we said, well, we can't talk to each other because I feel this way. We're always communicating, and if you feel one way and I feel another way, we are going to help each other, and you will get to work feeling good. I'll get to work feeling good as well. So how do you prepare? Let's deal with the physical part.
Deal with the physical. Okay.
And preparing your meals and what you're going to eat as when you go to work.
Okay,
or on your way to work.
I am half a vegetarian.
Okay.
When we're together, I don't cook the meat, don't eat the meat unless we go out to the family for Sunday dinner or something and there's meat, I'll eat it because I didn't have to cook it, didn't have to prep it. Yay. So on a regular basis, I have my okra water. I chop up my okra at night. And I set my water in a container that holds 48 ounces of stuff. This is a 16-ounce bottle. So I'll chop up my okra, put it in bigger, well, usually I do for 2 days anyway, 2 days worth of okra, because I only do 16 a day, because being in a classroom, it's hard to leave. You need another adult so you could go to the restroom, right? Because you're not supposed to leave the children alone. You don't leave the children alone. You need to beg someone to watch them for you. So I can't drink liquids all day at work. It's not feasible. So I drink 16 ounces. The minute I park my car, I drink my 16 ounces of okra water. And I even swallow these things and crunch them. So that's the first thing I drink. But how do I prepare the night before? I set my okra water. Next thing is the green juice that we make. We have previous videos. We could drop that in so you can see how it's done. But we have the green juice that we make. I drink another 16 ounces. It's probably like maybe 14 ounces, right? But I drink at least 14 ounces of green juice a day. And I take that out of the freezer. I put it in my lunch bag. I put my okra water in my lunch bag. I also have the red, which is the beet juice. That's beet juice, carrot, everything. We'll even drop the beet juice because everything we reference, we will show you the video, drop the video, link the video so you can see how it's done and how we use it. So there's no question about how to get that done. So I have my green juice, my okra water, my beet juice, and then I will have maybe either quinoa that I make either Sunday or that Monday, and I separate it out for the week. So I make my food, I only cook maybe twice a week. Maybe 3 times. I make big meals and then I separate for my small container of lunch and I leave enough for dinner. So I have my lunch prepped the night, quinoa, some vegetable. I love the kale that we grew because that sucker is still growing in the yard. Oh my gosh. Anyway, so I pick a leaf of kale, I have 1 carrot, and I have like maybe 1 cup of uncooked chopped red cabbage. That, I love it, red cabbage, because it turns purple when it gets hot, and purple is my favorite color. Anyway, so I have kale, cabbage, carrots, chop that up, put about a teaspoon of vinegar, what's that thing called? Apple cider vinegar.
Okay.
I put apple cider vinegar in that with a little bit of adobo, and it makes it like, ooh, like a little bit of escabeche, but it's just right. So that's what I have with quinoa, and no vegetable, no meat.
Okay.
But when I do meat, maybe I made something for my daughter and I froze it and saved some and I want to reuse it. I have meat. I will shred the meat and put it in there, like take it off the bones and put some chicken in there. Last week I had stewed butternut squash. It was so good, but I was like, ooh, this would taste good with some shrimp or some fish. So I bought codfish. And I blackened my codfish in a pan with some coconut oil and some Guyanese seasoning. Oh, it was delicious.
Not that I ate it. But.
But he heard me tell him how good it was.
Yes.
But I had a little piece. It wasn't a lot, just a little piece. The codfish was probably half the width and size of my hand, my palm. So it wasn't a lot of meat. I don't eat a lot of meat. I just eat it just for flavor. But anyway, so that was my meal last week. I had meat, fish. Which is meat. I had an animal 4 times. I had 2 days, lunch, dinner. So that was me. The rest of the days, it was all vegetables.
Okay.
I prep.
Yes.
So that's the detail of my daily prep, my daily juices, and lying. I make tea in my Contigo. Do I have my Contigo?
No. Nope.
He's here.
Somewhere around.
Yes, he is. I'm a show and teller. Here's my Contigo. That's from my daughter's college. But anyway, so here's my Contigo. In here, from this morning, I put some basil blossoms and basil leaf. I put guava leaf and I put broadleaf thyme in here. Then I put the hot water. And that's what's my tea.
Yes.
So first I will have my okra water, drink it out. Then I'll have my green juice, drink that out once I park my car. And then throughout the morning before this Contigo, which I will pour at like 5 a.m., this thing will be good until like 8:30. So I will drink this hot tea to keep me going. And I fast. I eat dinner no later than 7:30.
Yes.
And then I don't eat again until lunch for us is at 11:10. So by 11:30, I'm ready to eat. And the only thing I've had between dinner at 7:30, say 8 o'clock, right? So between 8 p.m. and 11:30 a.m., all I have is okra, green juice, and tea. So that's the detailed how I do my healthy preparations.
Okay. So now I go over my healthy preparation for the day or the week.
Yes.
So because it's pretty much the same thing.
We just change the type of vegetable we eat.
So for me, I usually begin by taking out of my deep freezer my pineapple juice, my green juice, and my beet juice.
I forgot my pine drink.
The pine drink.
Yes, that's what I have for dinner. With dinner. Go ahead, baby.
So I usually take that out the night before.
Got
beets,
greens, green drinks,
and pineapple. And pine drinks. Then I usually prepare my okra the day before as well, so it's already in the glass container with the water. I shake it up and it's sitting in the fridge, and I'll take care of it and putting it in the 16-ounce bottle.
He soaks his in a glass jar, and then pours it into the bottle.
Into the bottle.
I cheat. I use a plastic bottle.
It doesn't matter because I wind up putting it in a plastic bottle
to carry
to work. So that's how I prepare the day before. I wake up. Depends. I could wake up at 3. I could wake up at 4. I could wake up at 5. It will vary from day to day. Yes. I get up early to start my day. That's how my body functions. I just can't help it.
No.
I know some people say get 6 but I do go to bed around between 9, 10 o'clock. But when my body is up, is up, my mind is up, and I'm getting ready to start my day.
There you go, baby.
That's just, I've been that way since a teenager.
You're a beast.
That's how my body functions. But I get up, I start my day, and I feel good. And even if I am not 100%, because that's where I want to talk about the emotional part.
Oh, okay.
That even if I wake up and I am not, I always kind of check this. How do I feel? So if I'm not feeling the best right now, but I know, let me continue my day, getting ready, making up my bed, putting on some music or putting on a podcast, just listening. I'm just getting up to start my day.
Okay.
Then I'll make my smoothie. And also, then I will strain the okra water into the 16-ounce bottle. Then I also do cayenne pepper and water. Yes.
I mean, yay.
Her favorite.
Stay away from me with the cayenne pepper. You know.
So,
no, thank
and
you.
then I'll do my mixed nuts.
Oh, yeah.
So I'll have all of that ready for work because I'm now at the point that I really only eat one meal a day. The rest is my smoothie, my variety of drinks.
Yes.
And I have another smoothie for lunch with some mixed nuts. Lunch for me is going to the gym. That's my lunch.
So
because
true.
I drink so much liquids and they're nutritious and they fill my stomach up. I am not feeling hungry at lunchtime. So lunch for me now is the gym.
Okay,
so why all of this I think is important because as we go through this series, you're going to see how the good health now plays a part in our communication with our mental health.
Oh, mental.
And the last show will be intimacy and how good health plays a part in intimacy for us at our age, not requiring any pills. But we are getting there. We're not going to start there. We are getting there. But now the emotional part.
We're going to be talking about sex. Let's talk about sex, baby.
Why are you starting so early? You better behave yourself.
Oh, you mean this is not this episode?
No, this is not this episode.
Okay, then let me talk. Let me focus on mental health and physical health.
Yes. So now we covered basically the physical part of what we do on a daily basis. You kind of cover an entire week. But still, it's what we do. It's the same, pretty much the same steps every day. So now, the emotional part for me, like I said, sometimes I wake up, I'm not at my best yet. I just get up, I could just check myself, okay, I'm not at my best yet.
Yes.
But as I continue with my morning routine, and part of my morning routine is us talking together, that we just talk, we communicate, and whatever topic, we just discuss it. You will talk about your commute. I will talk about
that is definitely the mental health right there. Yes.
What I plan to do for the day.
Correct.
If I'm going to be doing any editing, video editing, but we talk to each other.
Yes.
There's never been a time in where we say, you know what, I'm don't feel like talking this morning. And that's part of
talking. I'm going to silence my phone.
Yes.
Go ahead,
and
baby.
That's part of mental health or your emotional well-being, that regardless of what we are going through, we still communicate.
True.
And that's what, for me, is that we have never been in a situation where we kind of said, well, I need time apart.
He's so nice. I like him. But yes, so this is where the truthfulness will come in, right?
Yes.
So no shade. When I leave the house to get in when I get in a car, Miss Pandora is on because listen to my calypso, soca, reggae music, African, I listen to music in the morning getting ready. So after, the news plays early, I take care of, the essentials, brushing teeth, all that stuff. And once I'm in the shower, there's music playing.
Yes.
And if there's an excellent Bungie Garland playing, talking about hard fet, I will pause that song, finish my grooming, get ready. And once I get in the car, the Pandora and the car are hooked up, they're communicating through Bluetooth, right? Yeah. So so once Bungie starts, then in my head, I love Garfield, but in my head, all I'm thinking of is, because it pumps, and that's my mental health. It pumps me up. I'm in the car, it's playing. It could be crazy traffic out there. I'm paying attention to the traffic, but my soul, the music is talking to me, and it's making the commute, like the beginning of it, I'm like, oh my God, it's taking 58 minutes to drive. That's the mental health, and that's the stressor. So I use the music as a de-stressor. So I may not call my sweetie right away.
But I'm glad you said that, because part of the mental health is not that we have to talk to each other.
Yes.
You have part of your routine is the music as well.
True.
Part of that, you will call me.
Yes.
Right?
Oh, yeah.
Yes, but that's just part of it.
Yeah.
I will get up, I will listen to podcasts. If I'm not in the mood for any podcast, I will listen to music. I'll put on some jazz, or I'll put on some R&B, or I'll put on some, whatever I'm in the mood for. But it's part of your day-to-day mental health, that your outlook on life as you're walking out your apartment and you're entering into the world and you're interacting with people, you are in your best.
Okay, so
it's a day-to-day maintenance.
It's like a prepper.
Yes, it's a prepper. And I think people kind of overlook that. And when they talk about mental health, it's like a negative. That, I don't really, it's when I'm stressed. Okay, then I have issue with mental health.
Then they want to address it.
Yes. Okay. But I think for me, in the way I approach life, my mental health is also part of my daily morning routine. So when I go out now and I see someone, I could say, good morning, how are you doing? I was like, no, I'm having a bad day, don't talk to me. No.
Yes, or they just look sour.
Yes.
And you're like, don't even want to say hi to that person because they look like...
Yeah, and so that part of that is that each morning we could call each other and we communicate with each other, and we'll touch base with each other. And then at the end, we'll say, okay, baby, I love you. Have a wonderful day, and we'll continue on our day, and then we'll catch up later. So I think that was my kind of having that discussion, that this is also important in our relationship, how we communicate and interact with each other, the physical and the emotional. So I think we covered that. Yes.
We're not perfect. I don't wake up in the morning and go, oh my gosh, I miss my baby. We didn't even sleep together this morning. Let me call him right away so he could listen to me talk through my day. No, this is where I don't depend on you and you don't depend on me during all of our waking hours to balance each other out. That's a lot of work and stress put on your person.
Correct.
So for us, it's like, okay, girl, you get up, you got like a whole hour and a half to yourself. What are you doing with that time? I'm grooming myself. I'm listening to music. I'm listening to the news. And if the news is too happy, I'm like, you know what? Turn that off, put on some music. And I have the nosy lady that I can tell her, to play some music, and I have music blasting while I get ready. I'm in the mood, I'm moving. And not only that, it leads into the physical, because that's a physical exercise where people get up and you stress. I know you're going to talk about that. Like, how do you start with stretching? Do you get out of the bed doing,
Yes.
you know, do you just jump right out, or you come out in a graceful manner that allows your limbs to wake up?
Yes.
And, you know, or do you?
Yes, that will have to be a separate
one,
separate
right?
video, because I
my
think
darling knows a thing or two
very
about
important.
Yes, getting out of that
getting
bed.
out of the bed, especially. We'll get there.
Anyway,
but I
so
think
yes.
where we kind of want to wrap this up is that although we are not, and you mentioned it, although we are not physically together, or we are not
we are weekend
in each
lovers.
other's space throughout the day.
Yes.
But we are both taking care of our bodies by what we're eating and drinking, because it plays a vital part in our relationship.
Yes.
Because we both want to be healthy for each other.
Yes.
And I think as we go through this series, it's going to really reveal itself that, and again, I'm touching back now on the money, how the good health, and I'm kind of emphasizing that at our age. I think when you're young, you take it for granted.
Oh, yes.
But when you're older and you see how I see how my body at 57 still function, and we'll get into the detail as if I was in my 20s.
What? You show off?
And I'm not, but it's not that I'm showing off.
Is that possible? Is that something that's only for men? Or, I mean, when we get to talk about it, you're going to have to do some research, because this is Mr. Research right here. He's going to do some research to find out if this physical prowess is something that could happen only with men, or can women have physical prowess also?
It's both men and women, and you could discuss it from your point of view with the aqua water and things that you're doing. But I don't want to jump the gun. We'll get there. We'll get there. So I'm not gonna.
I'm so excited.
I'm not gonna say anything yet, but. Okay. What I want to
let me park my sex
please
excitement.
Park that, because we are a couple of episodes away from that, but I'll do a deep dive into that when we get there.
Yes.
But the physical part of us taking care of our health for each other, I think that's what we do throughout the day. Another thing that we do now when we're together.
Yes, sir.
We massage each other. You will give me a full body massage, or I will give you a full body massage. But
isn't this never mind.
No, no. That's why I say it's separate.
Separate.
But part of our interaction.
Yes, sir.
Which is the emotional part as well. Because touching is important.
Oh, yes. I like this. Yes. I really do.
Touching each other, that's important. Because can you go an entire day without touching me?
No.
When we're together?
No.
So touching each other is important. I walk by you, I touch you.
Yes.
You walk by me, you touch me.
Yes.
If we are sitting down on the sofa, taping a video, a podcast episode, someone, as you can see, is touching me. So touching is something
the only reason he cannot touch me the way he wants to is because I'm letting you see my real African hair, okay?
Oh,
this is nature. This is what the Lord has given me, for which this bountifulness, for which I am grateful. Thank you, O Lord, for this bounty, for which I am grateful. See, it's real African. What does that mean? Baby, try to run your hand through that hair.
I love it.
He runs it on top because he's being politically correct, right? So this is his running his hands through my hair. Homeboy can't get it in there. It gets caught. Even my hands get caught. Because this is natural hair. And this is the way my hair is naturally.
Yes.
Now, I wasn't blessed, or whatever you want to call it, to have the hair where you could have natural hair and you just run your fingers through it and it's like, oh my God. No, this That's just life.
I'm good with that.
So this is why I wore my hair like this for today, because we're talking about all the physical.
Yes.
You know, hey, most of the time I'm wrapping it up, hiding it, tying it down, but no, this is the way it is. It's loose.
Yes.
So
But
that being the case,
yes, that's part of how
and
we
I'm
communicate.
sitting with my legs in a pose, folded. They call it Indian style, but it's folded, crisscross applesauce. And he's able to put his hands on my knee.
Yes.
And I'm able to, reach back and touch him. And I love this because I helped to rub the oil on his head.
There you go.
So there you go.
But yes, we do touch each other a lot. And that's part of the physical as well as the emotional, because you feel something from it.
Oh, I feel something.
Yes. But the part that I'm trying to capture.
Oh, yes. Let's talk
in
to our
what
people.
we're
Yes.
saying.
Enough about just me. Yes. Rubbing on my man.
Is that it has an emotional reaction to your touch.
Yes.
And that's also a part of good health, good love, that we do take our time to massage each other.
Yes.
Because it feels good.
Yes.
To get a full body massage, not a partial upper body.
Yes, and
not
I
a
love doing
shoulder
this.
rub.
Yes.
I get a full body massage.
From head to toe, girls.
There you go.
Ladies, from head to toe.
And that's it on that topic, because we'll get to the intimacy video.
We are PG-13.
Yeah. So we'll continue on now.
As my hair just keeps expanding because it loves static. It'll end up like this at the end of the video.
Yes. So we'll continue on now. So
yes, please,
the connection between your heart, your health, and your heart.
Okay.
What do you think that means
for me,
you?
Okay, so health and heart. All right. So we're not talking about like the heart. Do you have cardio? What is it called? If you have a heart disease or you have heart trouble or anything, not that type of health. We're talking about the love heart. The one that you draw with a heart.
Yes.
Like the shape that the heart really isn't. But nonetheless, do I love a healthy person? Yes, because if he's healthy, I hate to say it, but the man could lift me up, right? He's healthy and I'm light enough for him to lift me up. So yes, it makes my heart flutter. And he's a healthy person. And I love seeing all his pecs and things. That helps me with the love flow, because it makes him very attractive. So don't lie, he's great eye candy. So do I find that there are health and physical benefits, heart benefits? Yes. He looks good. He eats well. He exercises. And look at that smile. Vanity alone.
Yes. So
I love him.
Yes. So
and him being healthy makes it easier because I don't have to worry about, is he going to conk out, like a guy used to say, he's going to conk out on you, pass out, and die off? Not unless there's some surprise we don't know about and the man goes and gets himself checked. He checks everything, checks off all the boxes and all those things. So barring some weird unforeseen thing, he's not putting things in his body that I can be worried about him not having this body for longer, right?
Yes.
And better love. Good health creates what? Better energy. Yes.
Yes.
Because he could do a lot. And you are, oh my gosh, patience. As you could tell, I'm a well-organized, put-together type of lady. Not. So patience right here. Mm-hmm. This is patience right here. That's that halo of patience. Gosh. He balances me.
Yes, I think that's good.
Exactly.
Yes.
He balances my craziness, keeps me on the scale. Or else I'll teeter off.
True.
Fall off the cliff. Run away like a train. But anyway.
Go ahead.
So thank you, baby, for keeping me on track. But anyway, in all seriousness, we've said it many times before. Say it again. A healthier body makes it so much easier to just focus on working on your relationship, taking care of the issues you may have. And it is one less worry for both couples.
Yes.
You know, not to mention the financial benefits of not having to pay extra insurance because you're unhealthy, not having to go to the doctor so frequently because you need to get fixed because you're unhealthy. And it just makes life so much easier for couples and takes one less stress away because I don't have to worry about him not getting what he needs, doing what he needs to stay healthy, stay around so we could do things well into our 80s, 90s.
Yes.
God willing, right?
Yes.
And that's where the lasting relationship comes in, where it's not that we're not talking about like us not working out problems we have in the relationship. Well, whatever problem there is, we talk about it, try to work it out. We're talking about the length of the relationship because of the health. So I am definitely excited about the way our healthy relationship is working out, the way our health is working, and how you've helped me to get through some of the more emotional parts of my days.
Yes.
And so I could see that it's just one day of many days.
Yes.
It's not going to break you. Use it, learn something from it, and do not repeat the things that will cause you to feel the same way again.
Yes.
And he helps me with that immensely.
Yes.
So thank you, baby.
No problem, my love. So for me, like I said, at least when I start the day, and it's going to kind of sum up everything, that not because you wake up one day feeling a certain way, it's not going to be that way the second day. Every day is different.
Okay.
And my goal as I go through life, as I go throughout my day, especially on a daily basis, if I don't wake up feeling 100%, I'm going to make sure by the time I am going to bed, I'm at 100% up here. Because healthy body, healthy mind, a healthy outlook on life, healthy relationship. You have never seen me get angry or blown up at you because I'm stressed with life. Because we all experience life, and whether it be from children, whoever, from work, things can happen in life.
Yes.
And I've always just developed that mindset that a positive mind, a healthy body just gives you a healthy outlook on life in general.
Gotcha.
And that's how I continuously approach life. So it makes me, because I want to age slowly. I want to age stress-free. I want to age.
You want to have laugh lines, not.
Yes. So with having a healthy body, healthy mind, I really see, especially again, I'm stressing in my 50s, just the way I feel.
Yeah.
That's why I could say I could wake up at 4 o'clock and I start my day. I'm not dragging out of bed. I'm up. It may take me a few minutes for my body to wake up fully, but my day started. But I have that energy because I've been taking care of my body for years. So, and you being in my life now, and when you are in love, and when you feel that it feels like you're a teenager again, and it just brings that youth out in you. And I hear it in her voice. She giggles, she laughs.
I'm a fool.
And she is a fool when it comes to love.
Fool. I am.
But I love that you're in your 50s and you are giggling like a teenager.
Yes, sir.
And that's good. That's that healthy love that you're not, oh, I'm in my 50s. I have to, no, I'm happy that my life is the way it is and that I'm focused on taking care of my health. Because when I look and think about us, majority of our conversation is surrounding health and our relationship. Yes, we do discuss money, but I think the bulk of our conversation, like we're now deeply into okra water and you're doing it every day and I'm using my okra for 3 days. You are all in.
My Aunt Waveney is rolling in her grave.
Yes. But
this is what I'm using every day.
Yes, but it excites me to see that you are now all in on your health because you see how it plays a part in our relationship. We are not stressed out. We don't, because I'm feeling a certain way where we're arguing with each other. None of the negative things that comes with being in a relationship, we don't experience it. And I think being in good health, being healthy, being on the same page, you may not go to the gym as much as I do, but the point that I'm trying to make that you are still mindful of taking care of your health. Your lifestyle don't allow you to go to the gym as much as I do. But still, you eat right, you are moving.
My work style doesn't allow me to gym it up as often as I would like
which
to.
Is part, but you're still mindful of your health.
Yeah, I balance.
Yes, you're still mindful of your health and doing that. So all that I'm saying that having the good health, the good outlook on life, the good mindset, it just by default just falls into and bleed into the relationship where you're having now a healthy relationship.
Yes.
And it will result in a lasting relationship because if anything, just like if a sickness comes in, you're going to attack it and deal with it because you want to go back to being healthy.
Yeah.
And I think our foundation is love, health, happiness, joy, touching each other, laughing with each other, acting like teenagers. Every time we pass each other, we have to touch each other.
Yeah,
that's just
terrible.
Us.
Always groping. I'm like always groping on this guy.
Yes,
I don't know. I gotta control myself. I need to go to groping school.
But I like that. Listen, I take care of my body. I've been taking care of my body for years. Now I'm with someone that can't keep her hands off me. It feels good.
Ooh. Tony.
Yes.
It feels good.
It feels good. So good health leads to good love. And I'm enjoying it.
Yes.
So this is our first episode, guys, and we have to start this at the beginning because Paul is going to get at us.
Yes,
please like, subscribe, and we want you guys to really start to communicate with us in the comments.
So obviously, we're a community.
Yes.
And thank you so much for joining our community. We would love your input on things you want to hear about. And more importantly, or equally important, we want your input on the things we could do to improve so that the community could be wonderful. It could grow and flourish. So thank you again. Like my sweetie pie said, like us, subscribe to us. And we look forward to hearing from you on how we can improve and work well as a growing community.
There you go.
So thank you again for joining us as we
make love in the kitchen.